I'm good. How are you?
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Moving Mark bringing another part of my spotlight on Route 66 stories that I'm going to be bringing on YouTube very shortly. And as you can tell with the background that you see, I am at the famous Blue Whale with one of my absolute favorites along the route, Miss Linda Hobbs. And we're going to give her a chance to tell us a little bit about her story and about the story of the Blue Whale. And this is the main reason that I love Route 66 so much, is the people on the route. It's not just about the road or the sights, it's about connecting with the people. And this is one of the most special volunteers and one of the hardest working people on the route is Miss Linda Hobbs. And we'll let her speak a few minutes and tell us a little bit about where we're at and about herself.
Well, I really don't know what you want to know, but I think you can steer me on course if you need to. We are at the Blue Whale in Catoosa, Oklahoma on Route 66. The whale was hand sculpted by a gentleman named Hugh Davis between 70 and 72. He literally hand sculpted it sitting in a flat bottom boat, plumbed it with water, wired it with electricity, and gave it to his wife for his 34th wedding anniversary present. And my philosophy is this: in order to love these places, you have to get to know the people that did this, that was inspired to do this. And I just tell everyone, this is the last big thing that Hugh did. He photographed a wildlife expedition in 1930. He was director of the Tulsa Zoo at age 23. Did that, retired after 35 years. So this is the last thing. There's this whole history that's out there before this thing. And you just get caught up in it and you want to save it so badly. And it doesn't, I mean, to me, it's, I knew them, so that made it extra special. And it just seemed like a normal thing. You know, my husband passed away in 2011. I started volunteering, it was in February, and I started volunteering back behind the scenes, clearing bamboo and brush to stay out of people's way. I didn't really want to deal with people. And so I did that at the end of that year, and then they asked me to come up here the next year. So I've been here ever since, and it's just, the more you can tell the history, the more, I don't care where it is, and the more interesting the history, the more fascinating these people are, it's like, you can save it. It can all be saved. It really can. You just have to connect. And I love the people that come through here. I do. This is a huge organization. Well, I won't say huge. We're a small volunteer group. And I am just, and it's a great group. I'm just the one that's blessed, because I get to do what I get to do. I love people. I do. And
I don't know, you say you're blessed. I think we're blessed also to be associated with somebody as good as what you are. So I think the blessings go both ways, don't you?
I think so. I think kind of God puts it that way. I don't really see that I do anything special, if you want to know the truth, Mark. I really don't. I think it's just, you just be who you are, and that's all. You are just simply who you are. That's what I think.
That's exactly right, and that's what I've learned fairly quickly on Route 66. Just be yourself and care for the people out there and promote it as positively as you always can. And I feel honored and blessed to know you. It's back in November is when I first connected with Route 66, and it's an amazing journey, and I just can't wait till the future. As far as a question, explain Route 66 and what it means to not only yourself, but how people need to embrace Route 66 or think about Route 66.
To me, I've seen most of it over the years. Starting in the 70s, I didn't know. I just knew I was amazed at what I was seeing, but I didn't really know and connect that it was 66. How to explain it? To me, it is this long road of dreams. That's exactly it. It is a road of dreams. It is of past and future, because it's not done. It is not done by any means. And as long as we can keep things alive and going and the young people interested, then we've won. We have won. A more innocent time is, and I have people tell me that here. They say, can we just stand here and soak up some peace? Can we take one step that way and walk back into the 70s? If you can just get them to see and absorb what they're feeling, It's an amazing journey. It is. There's, I don't know. I haven't found a place on here yet I didn't like.
If you had a specific place, a favorite besides the Blue Whale here, do you have another favorite place, or maybe two favorite places along Route 66?
No, I don't. I have favorite people, but I can't really, I mean, that I know better than others. I'll put it that way. I've had a chance to get to know them better. I don't know the name of the road when I was in Springfield, Illinois, which is my very first. I did get to go to a neon festival in Chandler one time, but my very first road trip, when I wound up in Springfield, we were driving it was this beautiful back road, and the tree limbs were hanging over this old road, and the lady that I was with, and I'm sure that you know her, with a great sense of humor, she said, okay, so when people ask you what your favorite road is, you can tell them now. I don't know the name of the road. I'm going to ask her. But I don't know. There is no favorite for me. It's everywhere. I don't know. And someone said, what if they don't ever need you as a volunteer here? I'm like, okay, well, I can grab my little computer and go and promote someone else. I can. You know, it's just saving things, listening. Be a listener.
Well, you mentioned something about you could go promote anywhere, and yeah, that's the other thing is when you love something, I think so much as like you do, Route 66 and the Blue Whale, is you can pick another spot and you can grow to love it and promote it, because things are always changing on Route 66.
They really are. I've been to the Gemini Giant for the first time. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I've just so many of the places, and I love our new little place in Tulsa. Buck Adams, he's really awesome. So that's a new one. It's changing, it's evolving, and things like the Gemini Giant and Buck Adams are reminiscent of the old road. So they're great additions. They really are. They are. But
well, you have had some amazing input, and if someone wants to find the Blue Whale on social media and also where it's located, how can they connect with the Blue Whale? Well,
my phone number is everywhere all over the world. It actually is, because I'm a board member with Oklahoma's Route 66 magazine. It's in that. It's the phone number that when you call the Blue Whale, you're going to get me. It's my cell phone. It's my own phone number. So everyone already has it. You can message. You can call me. I don't care. I have people that call and just to talk. And it's great to connect with everyone. Some, amazing new friends that I've met and got to talk to. And I think we're kind of blessed to have you on this route myself. You're doing amazing stuff.
I'm speechless when I hear something like that, and thank you so very, very much.